What's going on? This is your boy Agree to Disagree, and I'm coming at you with some more video reviews. As always, you know I got that good stuff coming your way. So let's get to it.
Quick story time. Situation 2003. Uncle sets me up with a chick that he works with. I think nothing of it. Chocolate, she bad, okay. Go to her crib. Sitting there, we are enjoying each other's company. We're getting close, we're busting it up. All of a sudden, her phone rings about 10 times in about 5 minutes. I think nothing of it. Does it again. Now this time about 20 times, 25 times in about 15 minutes. Now I'm looking at her like, yo, you want to answer that? She gives me the, nah, I know who it is. You want to let me know who it is? Her exact words is, oh, it's just my ex. We just broke up. You know, ain't about nothing. He just can't take no for an answer. And I'm like, you sure I should be over here? She say, yeah. We sitting there, we getting all hot and heavy, start to kissing, start to touching. Phone rings again, and it constantly keeps ringing. Now I'm looking at her like she's sideways. She finally answers the phone. First thing I hear from homeboy on the other end is, who you in the crib with? She goes, nobody. I'm in the crib by myself. Now I'm looking at her like she's sideways. Because why are you lying? If it's your ex, why don't you tell him the fucking truth? That you got another nigga in the house. All of a sudden, he goes, all right, well, if you ain't in the house by yourself, come open the door. Her eyes got big as fucking a bubbled eyes Benz. Like she just literally got in the, and you can see the fear come across her. I've never seen somebody so chocolate turn so white so fast. When she did that, I stood up, I adjusted my clothes, because you know, we was about to get a little hot and heavy. I had to adjust myself real quick. Literally adjusted my waistband, and I pulled out the 45 that I had on me. Cocked one, put it in the chamber, took the safety off. And I told her, I put on my jacket, I said, let's go. And she looked at me, why you got that in my house? We're not playing these type of games. I'm not about to lose my life because you want to lie. When she opened the door, 3 of his boys came in. All 3 of them had teardrop tattoos on their face. When I had my burner out, they all knew what it was hitting for. Excuse me, I'm walking out the door. You talk to your woman. Listen, gentlemen, a lot of these chicks be gassing us up. Don't go to their crib if you ain't tooled up, because it might be the last time. And a lot of them will put our freedom on the line, because if something would have went off, everybody would have had to go, because I can't leave no witnesses. So be careful if you're going to be on the females' houses. Even when I drive out of state, that joint stay in the damn trunk.
Ladies, please, please, please make sure that your old situation is done before you start moving on to the next guy. And clearly this woman is moving way too fast, because why do you have a dude in your crib already when you clearly still have some lingering stuff going on from your old relationship? I can understand if y'all were out on a date at a restaurant or another public place. So if some shit go down, at least there's other people around to kind of intervene. But by bringing this man to your place, you put him into a bad situation. But come on, ladies, y'all know when y'all have a crazy ex, so why would you even risk it? And clearly, homie was trying to start some shit because he brought his homeboys with him. But fortunate for my homeboy here, condoms weren't the only protection he brought with him that night. Protect yourself at all times, gentlemen.
I don't give a what you think. You know, I don't care what you think about me. I had come from an environment with very little cheerleading going on. And so I created a sort of survival instinct, where I would cut people out, you know, and minimize opinions. And the way that I would do that is I had to believe that my opinion was greater than everybody else's opinion around me.
Yo, shout out to Shia LaBeouf, man. Anyone who's followed his journey knows he's been through a lot, man. So I'm glad to see that he's doing much better in his life. A lot of these child celebrities, they have a rough time dealing with life since they didn't get to experience a normal childhood. And I recently did a video about a woman who found self-love. And like I said in that video, it's something that's easier said than done. But pay attention to what Shia LaBeouf said here. You got to read between the lines a little bit. He said he minimizes people's opinion. He's not saying he doesn't care about no one's opinion, which I think is an immature take to have. He's saying that he's only caring about the opinions of the people who matter most to him. And not only that, he's found values and principles that he's willing to stand on no matter what anyone says. And that, my friends, is how you find inner peace. Oh.
I just finished setting up this Valentine's shit for my shorty. I don't know how it's gonna look to y'all. I think it look good. I'm gonna give y'all like a little walkthrough, like what like. I'm nervous too. What she'd be seeing if she was to walk in here.
You're doing too much, sir. You're doing way too much.
I just don't see how the fuck you can sit on my face and text other niggas in front of me after everything I done did for you.
Because I fuck with them more than I fuck with you.
God damn, hold on. She said, what?
And text other niggas in front of me after everything I done did for you.
Because I fuck with them more than I fuck with you.
Damn, bruh. Oh. Bruh, that gotta hurt. That gotta hurt, bruh. After all of that, she like, nah, that shit was nice, fam, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rocking with them. And see, this is a prime example of, fellas, why you don't lead with your wallet. And I'm sure she appreciated the vacation. She appreciated the flowers. She appreciated the effort. But that's not going to make her stick around. That's not going to make her loyal. Because even though women, they love treatment like this, they want it from Tyrone. They don't want it from you. They don't want it from Mr. Nice Guy. They want it from the guy who hasn't texted them back all week. You simply can't buy love. And if you can't get old girl just off of good conversation and a regular night out, then she just ain't the one for you, dog. And I'm not saying never give this kind of treatment to your woman, but this is the kind of treatment that you give to your wife or somebody you've been in a relationship with for at least a year. So you know that she's in there for the long haul and she likes you for you and not just for the things that you do for her. You always want to start off small and then work your way up to the big stuff. If you start off with big grand gestures, then there's only one way to go from there, and that's downhill. And you'll be able to know if she was only there for the gifts and the vacations, because once that stops, she'll be right out the door. Hopefully one day you guys will learn, man. Simping ain't pimping. But that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you thought of the video. What points did you agree with? What points did you disagree with? Leave your comments below and let me know what you thought. And if you got anything out this video, hit that like button. This is Agree to Disagree. I'm out.